Hello my dear KCET champions out there, how are you all? I hope you all are doing amazing. This is your Ekta ma'am here. So my dear students, this is one of the most requested video by my students actually. They want to know like how can we study less ma'am and still score good marks. So my dear students, this video is for all the scared kids out there who are scared of chemistry actually. Yeah, so don't be scared. There are 19 chapters in chemistry. Out of those 19 chapters, if you prepare these 10 chapters really good, you can score 40 plus marks in your chemistry. Yes, do not worry. Okay, these chapters actually I've analyzed from the last 20 years. From the last 20 years, this has been the pattern. Okay, and do not worry, I got you. Okay, and yes, these 10 chapters, if you do them really good, I mean, if you do not have any doubt in them, you can solve each and every question that is given to you from these 10 chapters, then don't worry, you got it all. But we'll discuss all the chapters. Obviously, we can't skip the 9 chapters also. But if you prioritize these 10 chapters, you are going to score more than 40, 45 plus even. Okay, so what are those chapters, ma'am? So firstly, the syllabus. This is your 19 chapters, all the 19 chapters. So if we characterize it, there are 3 categories we can characterize in, from high priority to medium priority and low priority. So high priority chapters are these chapters from which 3 to 5 questions we see every year. So they consist around 50%. How much? They consist around 50% of your syllabus, right? 50% of your question. 50% of your questions will be coming from these high priority topics, and from your medium priority, 2-3 questions will come. You'll see 2-3 questions. Low priority topics are those chapters from which only 1 or none question will come. For example, some basic concepts of chemistry, structure of atom. You see, these are mostly PU1, from the PU1. Okay, from PU2, these chapters are there. Okay. Now, what are those 10 chapters, ma'am? And how do we study them? And what are the tips you can give us so that we can score 40 plus marks in our KCET? Yes, I know you all are scared. You all have so many doubts. So firstly, just remember them. These are the chapter of high priority: solutions, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, coordination, amines, alcohol, phenols, ethers, and aldehyde ketones, carboxylic acid. Medium priority includes haloalkanes, haloarenes, DNF block, hydrocarbons, redox, equilibrium, biomolecules. Low priority basic, these are all your PU1 chapters. Some basic concepts of chemistry, structure of atom, classification of elements, periodicity and properties, organic chemistry, chemical bonding and molecular structure, and thermodynamics. From these also 1-2 questions come, but we are discussing about the 10 chapters. So what are those 10 chapters? These are your 10 chapters. I hope it is visible to you all. Solutions. Okay, from solution, the colligative property is really important, and all the concentration terms that are there and the conversion to them, that is very important. From electrochemistry, so colligative property and concentration terms. From electrochemistry, Nernst equation problems, they are very important. Question will come from them. Then also you have the reducing power, oxidizing power, reducing power, oxidizing power, equilibrium problems, right? That is very important. From chemical kinetics, the rate law, zeroth order reaction, first order, second order, all those equations are really important. Arrhenius equation is there, that is very important. Okay, Arrhenius is also there. Then you have hydrocarbons. The method of preparation of hydrocarbons, it is very important, and their chemical reactions. Okay, haloalkanes, haloarenes, again, method of preparation, their physical properties and their chemical properties. They all are very important. Okay, aldehyde ketone, carboxylic acid, alcohol, phenol, ethers. Most of your name reaction come from these 3 chapters: haloalkanes, haloarenes. Actually, in these 4 chapters: hydrocarbons, haloalkanes, haloarenes, aldehyde ketones, and alcohol phenols. So from these, focus on the name reactions, importantly, name reaction. And then again, method of preparation is very important. The physical properties is not that important, but 1-2 question you will see. Chemical properties are really important. The chemical properties, the name reactions are very important. From coordination compound, you have, from coordination nomenclature question will come. But apart from that, the splitting of d orbitals. Splitting of d orbital is very important in case of octahedral, in case of tetrahedral complexes, right? Which complex will fall octa? The isomerism is also very important. Isomerism is there, right? And which complex will form square planars or tetrahedral or octahedral complexes, that is also very important. Okay, hybridization basically. Amines, from amines again the reactions are very important. From biomolecules, focus on you have reducing sugars, non-reducing sugars, right? Monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides, they are very important. What are those? What are their examples, right? So focus on that. The monomers also. Okay, these are your 10 chapters. If you do these 10 chapters properly from beginning to the end, everything you cover, you are going to score 40+ marks in your KCET exam. Okay, so that no one can guarantee you, obviously, because this is what I predicted, what I analyzed from the last 10 years, last 20 years actually. Okay, so these are the 10 most priority chapters, but even I can't predict, no one can. Okay, so if you do them, I can assure you you'll get 40 or 40+. Okay, so don't worry, study everything. That's my first advice. Study everything, do not skip anything. But when you are studying, prioritize these chapters. Make a formula sheet, make a reaction sheet, name reaction sheet, and revise them regularly. If you revise them regularly, you will get habitual to the formulas. You will already memorize them, right? And solve questions. Third thing is solve questions. Okay, if you do all these things, trust me, nothing can stop you. You are going to get 40+, even 50+ in your chemistry exam. Okay, and what else is there? Yes, there's ABHYAS KCET test series where you can practice the questions that I'm talking about, the previous year questions for the last 10 years. They are already there, so you can just purchase it. It's actually at the price of $9.99 now. Okay, so you can just purchase it, and there you'll find all the benefits. The KCET full length mock test, the PYQs of the last 10 years, right? All PCMB coverage, right? With solution is there. Okay, that's all. And my dear students, all the best. If you have any doubts, mention them in the comments, and prioritize these 10 chapters. Study all the 19 chapters, but prioritize them. Okay, and practice questions. That's all. If you have any doubts, mention them in the comments, and see you in the next class.